Darling, you send me, I know you.
Hello everyone, this is Mehdi and welcome back to the channel after a long time. So today has been a great day so far. I woke up and I was so excited to again continue my Swift learning, and I'm just getting closer and closer to actually building Swift apps very soon. And I actually finished the book recently, and which book I'm talking about? Let me tell you. I'm talking about the book The Courage to be Disliked. So this book had a great impact on my life, and I have been talking about this throughout all my videos, and you guys already know it if you guys have watched my previous videos. So I just finished the book today in my Kindle, and one key thing I took from the book is that if you feel like let's say I'm here, sometimes in your life you'll feel like, oh, I don't know, I'm not any use of any people. Okay, let me say it again. I'm not any use of people. Let's say you feel useless, but to be honest, according to the Adlerian psychology principles, just by you being here, just by you breathing, just by you being alive, you're contributing. If you ask me how, I would say, how would your parents feel if you die today? Would they feel good? Would they feel happier? I mean, definitely not. Like, every parents love their children a lot. So you, just by being alive, just by breathing, just by being in presence of them, you're contributing. You're making someone happy, and that's contribution. So in your life you have a purpose, and that's a general purpose everybody have. But there are other purpose that you give your life. So everybody has the different purpose, but like, life has a purpose no matter what you say. I mean, it will be very hard to agree with me, but life has a purpose. I mean, I also thought life didn't have any purpose when any bad times hit in my life. So this book taught me that, I told you, even by me being here, alive, breathing, I'm contributing to the society. And this contribution to others makes me happy that, yeah, at least I'm of any use of the society, of my surrounding. So this doesn't mean that you should be caring what other people are saying. Again, I'm telling you, I have uttered this term like multiple times. Excuse me. It's called the separation of tasks, and it's a term you'll find in the book, where they say that you do something, you follow your passion, you follow your dreams and everything, but if somebody criticizes you, if somebody neglects you, somebody disagrees with you on what you want to do, it's their task and they can do with it. You don't have any control over them. So rather than feeling bad, rather than feeling unhappy over what they said, you should actually think about yourself. What they say is their task. It's not your task to think about what they say. Focus on what your mind says. So that's called the separation of tasks. So this is the separation of task, and then the contribution to others, and be present in the moment. You should live here and now. So many of us always talks about how our past determines the present. Yeah, just because of that happened yesterday, that's why I'm doing this today. No, that's not the case. That's called etiology. That's called Freudian etiology. So Freudian is a different field of psychology, and in Adlerian psychology you'll find that in a negative way, because there's so many things in our day-to-day life we actually consider in an etiological way, which is, it shouldn't be done according to Adlerian psychology in order to be happy. So what we should do is follow something called teleology, which is something called finding the purpose. Let's say today the day is not going great for you. Today, guitar broke. Today your car broke in the middle of the road. And these are the thing, like if you were to follow the etiological way, you'd say, oh yeah, maybe like just because of this happened yesterday that my car broke. No, like maybe there's a purpose in it. And everything, let me tell you, everything in life is a simulation. I mean, maybe this is a hypothesis or something like that, but believe me, like in my perspective, I've thought about this term a lot, and I even discussed with some of my friends. Some of them disagreed, some of them agreed. But what I believe is life is like a simulation. Like you should always go with the flow. So rather than thinking about the past, thinking about like getting worried about the future, you should always be present. Like I'm talking to you right now, and you guys are interacting with me on the other part of the screen. Let's just be present. Let's just not think about what I have to do in 1 hour. Let's just be present. Like do whatever you have to do now. Don't think about what you're going to do tomorrow or maybe 10 days later. Don't think about where life will take you in 10 years, in 5 years. Don't think about that. Like be in the present. I know it's going to be really hard to do that at some point, but it's all about practice, right? Practice makes man perfect, like the cliche sentence we all know. Yeah, so this book had taught me this basic principle where they talk about being present, not to think about the future and the past. I'm present. Amazing candle scent, by the way. My host mom gave it to me when I was in America during my exchange year. No, I think it was my host older brother. Thanks, shout out to my host older brother for gifting me this candle on Christmas. So yeah, this is all about the present. I'm present, enjoying the beautiful smell of the candle, talking to you, and not thinking about what's gonna happen today, anything, just going with the flow. And this is one of the things that will make you happy in life. I know it sounds weird to you, maybe you'll not be agreeing with me, but this will make you happy. This will make you refrain from overthinking. Because as I forgot the name of the philosopher, someone said like, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Quote. So this is all about it. Be present. And I don't have much to talk about today because I only wanted to talk about what I did in Swift development today. I learned something called computed property and also something called lazy variable. So they were really fun to learn, and I'm in day 10. So I'm taking things a little bit slow rather than rushing it over. So the stuffs I'm learning on day 10 is a little bit broad, so I'm not rushing myself over, and I'm not forcing myself to do do Swift development for like 3-4 hours. No, I don't want to burn out, so I only took like 2 hours, not more than 2 hours, and then I only finished what I could during those 2 hours. So I finished like 2 lessons, so I have 2 more lessons left where I'll be learning about something with the stored properties and property observers or something like that. So I'll learn it and definitely will share with you tomorrow. And again, I'm taking a decision because I feel like if I don't become consistent in making the videos, that makes me procrastinate, which I don't want to do. So I feel like I would like to keep uploading these raw videos every single day, just to go with the flow, keep the momentum and everything. And definitely guys, whatever you're doing, always be present and don't just rush over, don't burn out, and keep up with my journey. And I always tell you like how grateful I am just because you guys watch my videos and make a nice comment and motivate me and everything. I really appreciate that, to be honest. Some people reached out to me on Facebook telling me like how my videos are actually making them motivated to actually improve their life as well. So this is why I make videos. This is why I'm sharing my journey. Like I 100% believe one day I will look back to these videos and just commemorate how hard work I did and how I was in like 5 years ago, how I am now. So I definitely will do that. And yeah, and I hope to make you proud one day. And now being present, again telling you, enjoying the beautiful scent of the candle. I like my mechanical keyboard. I like it. It's like an ASMR to me. I will play some guitar after shooting this video and learn some Spanish and do some other stuffs. Maybe I'm gonna go to the coffee shop today because I feel like I want to go to the coffee shop and have a nice cup of coffee, even though it's pretty late, around 3-4 p.m. right now. So it'll affect my sleep. So whatsoever, I want to enjoy a beautiful cup of coffee, go there, do some work, and the day will be over. Gonna sleep tomorrow, not thinking about it. So yeah. So thank you guys for becoming a part of my journey. I will see you tomorrow. This is Mehdi, or today I talked a lot about the Learn Psychology book, and let me know which book do you want me to read next. And definitely I have lots of books. I bought lots of books on my Kindle during my exchange year, so I'm planning to read another book, and I will share with you, share what book I'm going to read in tomorrow's vlog. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll talk about that book while talking about my life journey. And stay tuned, guys. Let's get back to the outro again. Thank you guys for becoming a part of my journey. I will see you tomorrow. And this is Mehdi signing off.